Today is July the 24th, 2018, and I'm just popping in with a quick update to show you that I am making some progress over here where the gnomes live. Getting some more magical places made. I'll bring you in closer so you can see what I've been doing. So I'm finally getting some fungus on the tree, and I decided to go with crochet fungus because I love crochet, and it also brings my two loves together, so I can kind of promote one channel with the other when I get the patterns up. So my other channel is my name, Sharon Oyella, and probably the crocheted pattern will be on that channel. I haven't decided yet. As soon as I write it up and do a video, then I will let you know when it's available. So these are actually just one colored yarn in one piece. There's no sewing with these guys here. And I did put a wire in the stem. I colored the tops with wet chalk. I've never done that before with yarn. I've never colored yarn with wet chalk before, but it turned out pretty cool. I like that. The color stays on there really nice. And then up here is just one colored yarn. I didn't color these, and they're one piece as well. I love the grouping. I love how they look all together. And I'm hot gluing them in place. And over here is my beautiful little beehive. I just made this last week. I made a foil form, and then over that form I did individual foil strips and hot glued them on top of the foil form. So it becomes one piece. And then masking tape over that, and then paper towel over that. And I have a little cutout here because I'm going to be putting a bee scene in here. And this is hollow as well. And this little guy here, I just threw that together so there would be a bee sitting out here, but I might be making a whole bunch of them with clay or something. I haven't decided yet, but that's just there for looks for now. And this is attached with a wire that goes through the top of the branch. I bent the top of the wire over, so it hangs on to the top. It goes through the branch and then through the stem of the hive. So let's talk about the next update, and that's that tree here. This is new. Love that tree. There'll be lots more done to that guy as well. But I decided that that tree was going to be the entrance, the root system will be the entrance to the mole's area. So if you've seen the other updates, then you'll know underneath here is going to be the mole's home. Probably a little mole's highway going on down here. So this is going to be the entrance to that. So adding on to paper clay is really easy. All I did was, this was already done and painted and dried, of course. And all I did was just cut a little hole at the bottom. And I already had a hole in the piece of wood I had here because I knew I was going to do something here, but I wasn't sure what. So I already had a hole in the wood. But I cut a hole in the bottom of the tree. And then I hot glued tin foil. And then masking tape over that, and then paper clay over that, and now it's drying, and there'll be lots of things added here, like fungus and moss and all that great stuff, but that's going to look really cool. I'm loving how that looks already. So I think that's it for the new update, guys. Oh, right, I was going to tell you about the leaves, because the last video I did, I was showing you these leaves here, and I've added a lot since that video. And I had a dilemma because I had ordered some leaves on Amazon and they came with no stems, which made it kind of hard for attaching. So what I ended up doing was gluing two leaves together, but gluing a wire in between them. So that's a very thin gauged wire, and I glued two leaves together with the wire in between. And I used hot glue, and that was real easy. So I'll put these fans back to work. And that's my cue to get back to work as well. So I'll turn the camera off. I hope you enjoyed these updates. I think it's looking pretty magical over here. When I walk through my craft room door, this is the first thing I see. Is this big tree. Lots of inspiration there. It keeps me motivated to keep working. I love it. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and we'll see you super soon.